Sounds that just make you vibrate, even when you don't want to. Trace FM first with the hits, and this is Trace Drive. Myself, Neville, and man like MGM. Form ni gani?
Hey, unasikia tu. Hello.
Of course. Manze naipenda manze, and we're not the only ones enjoying the vibes. Nimeuliza hapa ma area code kwa sababu manze things are going crazy on our WhatsApp line. Thank you very much for coming through and letting us know that you are of course with the vibe, which is us. And I see my people in Uganda, please when you text in, leave your name so that we can appreciate you in the right kind of way. Your number ends with 04. You're saying I love the mix, I love Karun, I love everything that is going on Trace FM. We love you too, man. We love you too. We love you too. We love you too. We love you too. And talking about Karun, our guest, Karibu manze. How are you feeling? It's been it's been a tense kind of couple of days, atmosphere kidogo. What have you been doing to just keep yourself in a good kind of space, in a good kind of energy?
I've been resting.
Nice.
Today I've been soaking up the sun.
Yo, today has been amazing.
It's been amazing.
Hey.
It's crazy how that can make such a big difference, right?
True.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this. If you could meet, I'm sure you've met a lot of people around the world.
Oh my.
Yeah, different people. If you could meet a Bible character. No. Akina Jesus, Akina Moses, Akina Jonah.
I was not expecting that.
I know. We have to take a left turn.
God.
So if you could meet someone from the Bible, you've heard a lot of Bible stories. Jonah Pale, Jesus Christ, Nini. If you could meet one of these Bible story characters.
You know, the one that I remember from my childhood was the one about the Technicolored coat. Joseph, wasn't it? Joseph and the Technicolored something? No?
Okay.
You don't remember that?
All our Bibles are bad.
Oh my.
But it would be Joseph. You're saying it would be Joseph. Okay. I like that. MGM?
Nice. I think...
Unafeel we ungeenda wapi? Ungeingia side gani?
I think the strongest man.
Samson?
Manze, ningekuwa beshte ya Samson mbaya.
Unataka tu kwa beshte yake. Usalimie Delilah pale kidogo.
Samson angekuwa bouncer.
Okay. Another icebreaker question for you, Karun. Would you accept... Or let me bring it back. Let's play a game.
All right.
This game is called If the Catch Was. So I'll give you a statement and then you will tell me if the catch was, and then you'll give me your answer, okay?
Okay.
Simple. Would you accept the ability to fly? If the catch was, you'd have to be completely naked at all times.
At all times?
At all times.
You can fly.
Wow.
But you could fly.
But you can fly
with the birds.
So that means you can just never be in normal life.
Yeah, everything out.
Oh, that's tough.
So which one are you going
That's tough.
with? The catch.
You know what? Let me say it. Let me fly. Like,
so you're accepting the breeze to, everything.
I don't have to be in normal society.
I love it, man. And that's I knew
that was
you would.
hard. That was so hard.
For real?
Yeah.
The next one is going to be simple. Would you accept the ability to hear people's thoughts if the catch was you yourself would lose the ability to lie?
Wow. But no, I don't want to know people thinking.
For real?
No, man, that's Twitter. that's enough.
True, that's Twitter. You don't want to be up on stage and you're hearing someone singing along, someone telling, hey, Karun, bana, speed up this song.
Exactly. Some things should be just...
it should just be like that. Okay, yeah. I'm loving your answers so far. Tell me this last one. Would you accept 500 million if the catch was you'd never see your face in the mirror again or any other image of yourself?
Would you?
Are we talking dollars?
500 million. Let's say it's dollars.
Okay, let's say it's dollars.
Let's say it's dollars. Are you accepting
it?
Of
course I would accept it. How many things can I do with that money?
For real, Karun? You don't want to see your beautiful
look at
self in the mirror?
No, man.
When there's a billboard of you don't want to see yourself?
No. I mean, dude,
money.
That money.
You can
money.
That 500 million looking nice in the account.
The Kenyan music industry needs that money.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm loving that. And I've always been a fan of your music from way back. Like, you've been someone who, from the first time I heard you, because as we were growing up, there's that above you hear about a name, you hear about some people who are doing things, but they're not yet, where they need to be yet. And then as you continue growing and, they also grow into their artistry and they become who they become. That's who I see Karun as, from, the evolution and how it's been until now. And I was even telling a friend of mine, if there are artists that I'm thankful for, one of them has to be you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
definitely.
God. Thank
Yes,
you.
if I was to say, hey manze,
Yeah.
we are thankful for Karun because without you kuna venye sound haingekuwa the same.
Haingekuwa venye iko sahi, it's
You
true.
feel me?
I mean,
So
that's facts.
Yeah.
big fact. So just
Yeah, own it,
flowers
man.
for you.
Thank
Because
you so much.
just the other day, a friend of, I'm sure, of ours, Jules, just put up a post saying he doesn't feel sometimes he's appreciated by the industry. Nini,
Right.
nini, so sometimes. So I never wanted to go over
Yeah.
someone, especially who,
Who's been here.
yo, when Karun ukidrop manze na kuaga pale Apple Music, add, you know. So that
I really
love,
appreciate that, though.
yo,
Yeah.
it's,
We
and it's
try.
genuine, you know. So thank you very much. So is there any other artist you would put to this list as Karun and say, yo, I'm thankful for so and so. I'm thankful for ABCD. I'm thankful for
I'm
blah blah
thankful
blah.
for Blinky Bill and just everybody who was in Just a Band. And there's this group, I don't know if many people know them, but The Nest is also fire.
Nice.
Who else am I thankful for?
Who else are you putting on this list of we're thankful for this
The
artist?
pressure.
The pressure is getting worse.
Honestly, like, okay, this might be a surprise, but like SZA and Doja Cat, just because of their own trajectory and how I used to follow them from like SoundCloud days.
Okay.
And how they kind of took alternative underground music and made it pop. Like, I respect that.
You respect that a lot.
I
MGM?
like that, I like that.
You know, you bring a guest, awezi acha nipatie guest chakula yote.
Okay, I'm sure. Okay, I've been watching your career. I mean, I don't know what guides you, but you're just surprising every other time.
Thank you.
It's like you're not predictable. So what really drives you anyway? Honestly,
what drives me?
Yeah, what drives you? Because your project now is not your project next time.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just trying to be myself, and I've always been a bit strange, a bit left of center. Especially like during Kamula times, people like to call us pop artists, but I think we were very alternative.
Very,
And
very.
so
Yeah.
I've just kind of kept in that lane, but like made it my own. Yeah, and I think that's what
Does
makes me-
emotion drive your passion for music?
100%.
Yeah.
But like not in the business, but in the music.
In the music
Yeah,
writing and
there's
yeah.
a place for that.
You know, there was the conversation of some of my artists that I love when they are going through it, like heartbreak, or when they are going through something. That's when the music is so juicy. Do you?
Yeah, 100%.
So Karun, ukikuwa
It's
heartbroken,
the feel.
it's so. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
please pitia too, so that the music can kill us.
But that's how Lie to Me came up. It was from heartbreak. I actually cried when I finished writing that song.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing with Glow Up. Okay, that one was more of like
After.
a happy
Yes.
vibe.
After the
Here
effect.
with Me, that was like another breakup.
So they're
You'll
always.
feel it. You'll feel it.
Hey, manze ni ukweli, but in every chord, in every string, you know,
Manze.
it's in there. And
like that.
can I also talk about like unity amongst the industry? Do you feel as if it gets better by the day? Do you feel as if munavutana vizuri? You know, because I see you're out there with Xenia, you're close with Xenia, you're
Yeah.
close with Valerie, you know, you're all in this, you know, a nice kind of clique. You know, it's a clique I would want to join, you know, and hang out
I mean,
with
we
you.
work. I personally work hard to make that a thing because, like, in the past 10 to 15 years, I've found that that's not always the default.
Okay.
The default is kind of like competition, or just like there's not space for all of us. And I mean, nowadays it's much better, but honestly, I wish that things were moving faster. I wish there was a lot more love.
Yeah, a lot
yeah.
more love.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure as people who, as consumers and as myself, I want to grow into that space because I never used to be that guy who would buy music at first, but
Yeah.
then as I grew up in life, I knew, when you do ABCD, when you buy this song for us, you
It
know,
actually
for
makes a difference, yeah.
a huge
But
difference.
honestly, I think we're all learning that, like
Yes.
all Kenyan in general, because we weren't taught how to appreciate art like from school levels, right? So
Yeah.
that it's reflected in how stunted our artist industry is.
Yes.
And I think just like across the board, we're all just learning how to like support.
Yeah, so I wanna
it's true.
press play on some of your tunes, but before we get there,
Which one?
I wanna press pen and paper.
Yeah, sure.
Pen and paper is good, but wait, we have to talk about my favorite song,
Okay.
Catch a Vibe.
Okay.
I wish I directed that video.
Really?
When I watched that video, I'm
Are
like,
you a director?
no,
Okay.
but I'm just like, damn. When I watch it on YouTube, I'm like, the colors, it's
Yeah.
giving everything it needs to give.
Oh,
You
thank
understand?
you, yeah.
So, do you feel as if there's a music video out there before we talk about, Catch a Vibe? Is there a music video that you watch and you're like, wow, I would have loved to direct that video? It could be throwback, it could be, Missy Elliott days, it could be right now Nicki Minaj, it could be all across the board, SZA, it could be anyone. Is there a music video you as Karun would have
gosh.
loved to direct?
You know, I don't watch videos as much anymore.
Okay.
It's crazy. have to think about that.
You have to think about
Yeah.
that. Okay. As we're playing Karun's song, pen and paper, she'll be letting you know about that. So keep it right here. Trace Drive is where you're at.